Okay, so today I was going to make homemade stuffed peppers. My mom used to make them all the time, and pretty much what I've done so far is I preheated the oven to I think it's about 375 because you cook them for about 15-20 minutes. But you brown and drain. Well, I can't stir that very well with my skillet doesn't stay on the burner very well. But you brown and drain your meat really well. I like to get it really nice and cooked. Then you'll want to add salt and pepper, however much. This is just kind of what I do. To have a good seasoning going. And then I got a bit of rosemary. You don't want too much of that. It's pretty strong. And then you can have a spicer choice like red pepper, or even put some curry stuff in. Then I got garlic powder. Those over. And I've got a cheese and onion mix of Colby, Monterey Jack, and cheddar to put with it. Because you can either put the onions and cook them with the meat, or I sometimes put them in like on top. Because you'll usually want to put either a little bit of cheese in the meat, or put it on top when they're almost done. I like to do both, really. Let's see if I can stir this one-handed. Actually, I might be able to put it like that, because I kind of need to hold on to the pan to cook it. Or at least to stir it. Because the mix is pretty much done. Just gotta stir in the seasonings. That off. Then let's see if I can do this one-handed. So I probably should move this over here. Might need to angle it a little bit so you can actually see what I'm doing. Tried to set this up so it'd be a little easier to show on screen. You just want to get the mixture in there. Oh, god damn it. This is like the messiest part because no matter what does the meat ever get into them very well. Like I poured some of it on the floor. Jesus. They're usually not as messy, but I almost need a smaller spoon. Because I want to have enough meat in these. That's why I did only 4 instead of the 6 peppers I have. Let's see if I can get that in there. Yeah. A little bit of meat in the meat down here, but it'd be a little messy, but yeah. Better pick that meat up off the floor. Okay. Now we got all the seasoning and stuff in there, and all the meat. And now we just need to beat them down just a little bit. and get some of the cheese and onion in the top. It's okay if it kind of goes everywhere because they'll kind of shrivel up and sink. So, my camera unfocused. They'll shrink and shrivel a little bit, so there we go. I wasn't sure if I'd have to film this in parts or not, but then you'll just put it in for about 15-20 minutes. You want to check them and see if, because you want them kind of shriveled and cooked really well, so you can cook them down quite a bit. Oh, I got stuff all over my fingers. But yeah, that's about all you do. The oven should be in a while. The light will go off. But yeah, that's about all you do to make stuffed peppers. And pretty much it's just meat, whatever you want to put in the meat, and you put them in the hollowed out green peppers of your choosing, and seasoning and everything. Then you just bake them till they look pretty done. Kind of wish I hadn't missed so much with some of that stuff in there, but it'll do all right. So till next time, I'll see you guys later. I'll probably put a video at the end of what they look like done too. 30 minutes later. Ravi's in my shoes. So it's been 30 minutes, so let's go check the food. Alright. I think they look about as done as I want them to be. Oh yeah, they got a little bit of toast on the top. Sizzly too. Whew. Look at that. I actually got a little more toasted than I thought. But you want them to kind of be withery and soft. You want them to be able to break apart really good. Because it just, plop them on a bowl or a plate and chop them up. Get your tongs. I think I'm going to go for the red one. And there you go. Homemade stuffed peppers. Oh, there's a lot of meat right there. I think I'll put a little bit of that in one of the other ones. Clean up a little the pieces that are in there. Yeah. And that's about all there is to it. So I'm gonna sit down and have me some supper.